We've got a wild one to break down today as the Denver Nuggets escaped with a 101-99 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers in Game 4 of their first-round playoff series. Tying it up 2-2, the Nuggets blew a massive 22-point lead in the fourth quarter, but Aaron Gordon's buzzer-beating putback dunk saved the day. Let's dive into the key moments, analytics, and what made this game an instant classic. The game started with Denver looking unstoppable. Nikola Jokic was a force, dropping 36 points, grabbing 21 rebounds, and dishing out 8 assists on 14 of 25 shooting, including 3 of 6 from deep. The Nuggets' offense flowed through him, with his playmaking setting up teammates like Michael Porter Jr., who chipped in with gritty shooting, going 4 of 9 from 3. Denver's pace was relentless early, pushing the tempo to a 98.7 pace rating, which led to 29 points off 20 Clippers turnovers. Their transition game was clicking, converting 1.45 points per possession on fast breaks, but the Clippers weren't going down quietly. Kawhi Leonard led the charge with 24 points and 9 rebounds, including a cold-blooded 10 points in the fourth quarter. His mid-range game was surgical, hitting 5 of 7 from 10 to 16 feet, per NBA stats. James Harden added 20 points, though he cooled off in the second half. The Clippers' 32-9 run in the fourth was a masterclass in resilience, sparked by their defense clamping down. They held Denver to just 0.89 points per possession in the final frame, forcing 5 turnovers and contesting 68% of the Nuggets' shots. A key moment came late in the second quarter when tensions flared. Christian Braun's hard foul on Harden led to a skirmish, with Garden and Norman Powell getting tangled up. 6 technical fouls were handed out, but it lit a fire under both teams. The Clippers used that energy to fuel their comeback, while Denver leaned on Joker's poise to stay in. Another turning point was Ivica Zubac's putback to tie the game at 99 with seconds left. The Clippers' big man battled Jokic all night, finishing with 14 points and 8 rebounds, holding his own with a plus 3.2 net rating in 34 minutes. Then came the moment that'll be replayed for years. With 6.2 seconds left, Denver inbounded to Jokic, who spun away from Zubac and launched a high-arcing 26-footer that missed long. Enter Aaron Gordon. The athletic forward read the miss perfectly, took 3 quick steps, and soared for a putback dunk with 0.2 seconds on the clock. Replay review confirmed it beat the buzzer, sending the Intuit Dome into stunned silence. Gordon's clutch play was no fluke. His 1.32 points per possession on putbacks this season ranks in the 92nd percentile per synergy. Denver's early dominance came from their pick-and-roll game, generating 1.12 points per possession with Joker as the screener, per NBA stats. But their collapse exposed weaknesses. The Nuggets bench was outscored 28-15, and non-Jokic minutes saw their net rating drop to minus 9.3. The Clippers capitalized, shooting 47% from the field during their run and winning the second chance points battle 16-10. Expected goals added model said the Clippers as slight favorites to win at 54% with 2 minutes left, but Gordon's heroics flipped the script. Denver's got to tighten up their late-game execution. Blowing a 22-point lead shows they can't coast, especially against a battle-tested Clippers squad. Their own loose adjustments, like doubling Jokic and daring others to shoot, nearly stole this one. For the Clippers, it's about sustaining that fourth-quarter intensity from the jump. They've got the defensive versatility to make Denver uncomfortable, but they need to clean up those early turnovers. This series is a dogfight, and Gordon's dunk just raised the stakes. Game 5 in Denver is going to be electric. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who's taking this series? Now let's get into Game 3 of the Warriors-Rockets playoff series, where Steph Curry put on an absolute clinic to Golden State to a 104-93 victory, giving them a 2-1 series lead. No Jimmy Butler, no problem. Steph showed why he's a 2-time MVP. Let's unpack the analytics, key moments, and the gritty physicality defining this matchup. First, the big story. Jimmy Butler was sidelined with a pelvic contusion from a hard fall in Game 2. His absence left a massive hole. Butler's been a game-changer since joining the Warriors, averaging 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists in Game 1 alone. Without him, the Warriors needed Steph to step up, and boy, did he deliver. Curry dropped 36 points, grabbed 7 rebounds, and dished out 9 assists on 21 points in the second half. He shot 12 for 22 from the field and 6 for 12 from 3, posting a true shooting percentage of 65.2%. That's elite efficiency against a Rockets defense that's been hounding him all series. The physicality in this series is on another level. Houston's game plan is clear. Bully the Warriors, especially Curry. They're throwing long athletic defenders like Amen Thompson and Dylan Brooks at him, grabbing, holding, and pushing the limits of what refs will call. In Game 3, Curry only got to the line twice despite constant contact. Houston's physical edge shows in the stats. They're plus 30 in rebounds and plus 38 in paint points through 3 games. Their offensive rebounds in Game 1 alone gave them 12 more shot attempts than Golden State. This is a mosh pit, not a basketball game, and the Rockets are thriving in the chaos. But let's talk key moments. Early in the game, the Warriors leaned on their bench to stay afloat without Butler. Buddy Hield, who's been quiet this series, erupted for 17 points, including 5 threes, with a huge surge late in the first half to keep Golden State in striking distance. His 71.4% true shooting was a lifeline. Then in the fourth quarter, Gary Payton II turned into a superhero off the bench. GP2 dropped 16 points, 11 in the final frame, including 5 clutch makes that leveraged Curry's gravity. Payton outscored Houston's Jalen Green in the fourth alone. Green finished with just 12 points on 4 for 14 shooting, a rough night for the Rockets star. Analytics highlight how Golden State flipped the script. Despite Houston's physicality, the Warriors' defense held the Rockets to 93 points on 39.8% field goal shooting and a brutal 6 for 25 from 3. Golden State also won the turnover battle, forcing 15 while only coughing up 10. Their transition game, fueled by Curry's playmaking, ranked third in frequency and second in points per chance this series, per Synergy. That speed counted Houston's half-court grind. The physical toll is real, though. Without Butler, the Warriors leaned on Jonathan Kuminga and Quinton Post for extra minutes, but they struggled against Houston's rugged style. Kuminga's 0 for 5 on drives in Game 2 carried over, and Post got hunted by Jalen Green in pick and rolls. If Butler's questionable status for Game 4 lingers, Golden State's depth will be tested again. So, what did we learn? Steph Curry is still a one-man army capable of carrying the Warriors through adversity. The supporting cast Hield, Payton, and even a hobbled Brandon Podziemski showed they can step up. But this series is a war. Houston's physicality is relentless, and without Butler's two-way presence, the Warriors need to match that intensity. Game 4 is Monday, and all eyes are on Butler's and Curry's encore. That's the breakdown, Avengers. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Can the Warriors keep this momentum? Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more fire content. Let's keep the energy high. Peace out.